Hi Jesper.
Hi.
Thank you for inviting us on board your ship. Can you please introduce us to yourself?
Yes, I'm a master on board this platform supply vessel, ESVAGT's platform supply vessel, ESVAGT Heidi, and I have a little bit less than 20 years of experience in ESVAGT and also prior experience in other marine companies as a seafarer. And additional to that, I also have a little bit of experience in the construction industry. I've also been working hands-on as a master. I might not been working, with my hands on deck, but recently, or at least I used to have in the past.
You have in ESVAGT a saying, a slogan, which is "Do it safe or not at all."
Yeah.
Can you explain some of the thoughts behind that?
Yeah, that could mean many different things. One thing is in a situation where we have a specific job where you can, for example, you can say the weather has a huge impact on our everyday work offshore, and some operations we might cease due to the weather. And in such cases, the stop the job philosophy means that we continuously assess the situation. At some point we might stop it. In other situations it could mean that we have identified some kind of room for improvement. So we are stopping up to improve the task, or maybe you can say deal with the task in a different way. And related to the step covers that you have delivered for us, we could relate this stop the job to, we have taken over this vessel. This is a second-hand vessel. We took it over by the end of 21, and we identified the steps on all the stairs to being a little bit slippery on the edge because they have been painted several times. So we identified this could be improved. We could not say that anyone would it's not definitely that someone would fall on these stairs, but we identified there was a risk. That's what it's all about. And then we contacted you, and we had these step covers made, and now you can say we have added another barrier to this kind of task, walking on the stairs. Maybe it doesn't mean that it doesn't necessarily mean that someone, let's say we had we could not say that we had one incident every 1 year due to the older stairs, but we choose to improve this regardless of. It might not help us, but we believe this would help us.
So as a prevention.
It is a prevention, and that's also often it is a discussion and a challenge with safety because we have this improvement. We are thinking improvement all the time, and sometimes we come up with improvements, and we cannot promise that they're going to help us, but just the fact that we have this way of thinking, that's really helping us because it keeps the individual reflecting over what am I actually doing now, and what kind of risk are associated with this task. Sometimes it costs us money, and sometimes it costs us a lot of money. But by the end of the day, it helps us keeping on the safe side.
How did this affect your choice of safety, that Real Safety could help you with the measurements and short delivery times?
It was in the initial phase of the vessel where we were about to start operating for our client. So we were also busy, and we had to deal with this very quickly, you can say, because now we have identified the risk. We could not. Let's say someone fell before before the step covers was mounted. That would be a very bad situation because if someone got hurt, now we had identified the risk. So that helped us with also identifying the best solution, because I'm aware that you have different kind of products, and if I look into your catalog, there's a risk I'm missing something. But while you are joining the vessel, you can tell us what kind of products you have, and you can look at our issues, and you can come up with the best solution. Yeah. So, you know, I was 100% sure that this was the best solution you had for us, because you were the one who identified it.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
The fact that we delivered on sizes and everything, is that important for you regarding the installation and the mounting?
Yeah, it definitely is, because if we had delivered these step covers in regular length, we would need to identify what kind of tool, and we need, you know, this is not a regular business for us, cutting such kind of steps. So the period before we would have mounted this would have been longer. Yeah. So definitely that has helped us, you know, dealing with it quick and swift, and it was more or less plug and play for installing these. Yeah.
Very nice to hear. Nice visiting you again, and thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Lise.